Hello and welcome to another episode of a Let's Play with Aspo, which this is Europa Universalis IV, Venice. Master of India achievement, you know the drill. Last time we released a lot of vassals, or at least one. Guess that's not a lot, but a lot of provinces were released to Byzantium, as well as some to Albania. So now our religious unity is back up to 81%, which will help keep the revolts to a minimum. We're already at a negative 2.92, and our overextension is about to drop as well. Now, the next order of business, I think, will be to take care of this coalition. It's the Ottomans, Tripoli, and Hejaz. Hejaz and Tripoli, they are quite weak. Let's see, age Hejaz, 11,000 troops. Tripoli has Tripoli, 4,000 troops, and they're allied with Tunisia, which has 6,000 troops. So that's a potential 20,000 troops, plus the Ottomans' 20,000 troops. So we are facing a possible 40,000 troops. Now we have Venice, we have 20,000, and we have Albania and where are they? Byzantium. That's another 12,000. So we have 32,000 troops, and we could possibly get one of our two allies, or is it three allies? We have, three allies. Karakoyunlu, France, and Poland. Now, Karakoyunlu is, I think, allied with one of the coalition members. We'll see. Let's see, allied with Venice, Crimea, Oman, and Hejaz. Yeah, they're allied with Hejaz, so I probably can't rely on them. France is, as usual, far away, but Poland is neighboring the Ottomans, so they might actually join. And they're currently at peace. So for now, we are going to need a casus belli, because I don't want to drop my stability. So let's send out the good old spies to fabricate some claims. We are going to fabricate a claim in Tripoli. I don't think we'll ever take that province. We just want it for a casus belli. And Hejaz, we can fabricate. Let's fabricate Tabuk, because it's neighboring Sinai. I am not sure if Al-Karak and Judea are neighboring provinces. If they are, and the Dead Sea is considered a regular border, then I could probably core Sinai just by getting Al-Karak and Tabuk. And I might want these two provinces anyway, at least Tabuk, since it's a coastal province in the Gulf of Suez. Well, that's those two, and the last one I think I'm going to send to improve my relations with Poland, to increase the chances that they join my war. Pause. Let's improve relations. Now, cessation of church functions. Noble families were often granted control over church lands, and appointments were made in many states in exchange for cash contributions to the crown's efforts. The crown, of course, lost control over some revenues this way in exchange for a short-term boost in revenue. We can lower our national tax modifier, get some extra papal influence and a big chunk of cash. Or we can lose stability and lose papal influence. Now, our tax is at 5 ducats compared to our trade that's at almost 19 ducats. So it's it's not a big sacrifice to get that many ducats. So I'm just going to say accept. Get some extra papal influence as well. That's good. Having cardinals gives you tech rebates, which is nice. So we'll just... we have been informed that our agent in Tripoli has been discovered. Oh well, that will increase our aggressive expansion a bit, but they already hate us, so yeah, no big deal. Let's see if we can repay... We could repay all our loans. Let's do that. There we go. Now, we are losing money, but I think that's because we are reinforcing this army here. Excuse me. So let's check our... Yeah, we're still making course over here. It's still very expensive to boost our stability. So... Oh, and there we go. The Mamluks has entered into the coalition. That is worrisome, actually. Because now they have even more troops. The Mamluks are at 7,000 troops. Almost 8,000. So I should probably get this war started soon. Now, the thing with the positive thing about all this is that the Ottomans and Tripoli and Tunisia is in a war against Muscovy and Georgia. So I'm not sure how much Muscovy is actually contributing to this war, since well, they do have military access through Poland, Ryazan, Sibir, Trebizond, and Byzantium. Well, I don't think they managed to... Do they have any allies? Pomerania and Georgia? I wonder if they can get down here. Oh, well, anyway. They're in a war, so their troops are probably quite busy over here. So it might be a great time to start this war before they get their strength back. Now, there we go. Our army maintenance is down a bit since the province of Rashid has been cored. That's great. And we gain admin power because we have that as a mission. Convert Rashid to Catholic. Conquer Cyprus. No. Become papal controller. Yeah. I whined so much about that mission, and now I say, nah, I don't want it. Could increase our military strength, or we could... missionary strength. I wish you could increase your military strength by press of a button, but yeah. Let's see. France is the current papal controller. They have 3 cardinals and another 2 in the making. So I don't think I will be becoming the papal controller anytime soon, especially since their cardinals are quite young compared to my 75-year-old guy. He's gonna die very soon. So I guess it's converting Rashid that's sensible, but then we need to... Let's take a look at Rashid. To convert, we need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 positive. And we have 2.1. So that's not going to happen, sadly. So we have 3 crappy missions. Well, that's not the first time that's happened, so we'll just live with it and see if we can't get a better mission in a while. Ferrara? Improve relations with Ferrara. Why would I want to do that? Let's just make time go by. I should... 123 troops, so there's 933 plus 521. What's the supply limit? 36. I should pick up these troops here and get them down there in case something happens. And hopefully Albania and Byzantium will increase their army as well, now that I've given them some extra provinces. At least we can hope so. Well, let's just wait for a casus belli. It's almost done, and let's see what we can do about this war. What happens? Aragon, what are you fighting, and why? Current wars against Naples, Hungary, Savoy, and Ferrara. Attacker against Naples in the Aragonese conquest of Bari. Naples is, well, at least they like me. They are willing to trust me somewhat, so I'm not gonna help you, Aragon. No way. Naples is my friend, my Italian friend. We have gained the CB against Hejaz, Mamluks, and Tripoli all at the same time. Now, Papal State, who are you fighting? Is it the same war? Yeah, go away. There we go. Now, here's our coalition. It's a bit large, but we can't be sure that everyone will join it, since they're already at war. So, hopefully, we might only have to fight Hejaz and the Mamluks. I can't declare on the Mamluks, I think, because I'm at peace with them. I have a peace. But I don't really want to declare Hejaz, because they're allied with Karakoyunlu, so I'll lose them as my ally. So maybe Tripoli, but I'll get Poland, but not France. So France, it's a distant war, and they're in debt. And they're only cordial to me. Huh. We should improve that. We should improve our relation with France. Let's do that before we decide what to do. There we go. We can buy another idea. Global settler increase. You know what? I'm probably gonna hold up on that one, because I can probably use the admin power for emergencies, emergency coring or stability losses or something. And if I get the 800, I can just pick two at the same time. But for now, I'm gonna keep those points stacked up, since I have no use whatsoever for settlers at the moment. Right, can't go anywhere with my colonist. Now, about that war. What happens if I declare on the Ottomans? I still get Poland. And I have no CB, so that's a bad idea. And, well, maybe I'll just have to sacrifice Karakoyunlu and attack. They're allied with Oman as well. I'll call upon Hejaz, Tripoli, Ottomans, and the Mamluks. You know what? Tripoli is probably the best choice, because I avoid Karakoyunlu and Oman, hopefully. I'll still get Poland, and I only really need Poland if the Ottomans join, and if they don't, it doesn't matter that Poland wouldn't get through the war. So I wish my economy could have been a bit better, but you know what? Let's prepare this. Let's prepare a blockade before starting any wars. 2, 2, 3, so 7. We are going to blockade 7. 5 there. We can start another fabrication, by the way, to book Al-Karak. We want Al-Karak. Yeah. And let's see about this blockade. Create a new unit. We want galleys, and we want to duplicate 5 points. 3, 4, 5. And, yeah, send this one here, and that's where they have almost all of their ships. Well, let's see, they don't have... they only have 1 army at home, so... And the Mamluks has these 8 troops, I think, nothing more. Right? The Mamluks. Oh, 10. So, more or less those 8. So the beginning of the war would be quite easy, I think. And even though the Ottomans are making gains against Muscovy, they will hopefully be... Oh yeah, of course, Crimea is in the war, so they have access through Crimea, obviously. Well, they'll be busy over here anyway, so... Crimea is losing. Minus 20 against Muscovy and Georgia. Well, let's get this started and stop dilly-dallying. Well, let's hope for the best. We are going to take Barca. Well, actually, we're not, but let's tell them that. So the Ottomans took over the war. It doesn't really matter. They have Crimea, Tripoli, and Tunisia. So I guess they could call Tunisia and Crimea. But I don't think Crimea would want to answer the call, considering they're at minus 20 war score against Russia or Muscovy, and they have probably a substantial amount of war exhaustion. So let's just see about this. There we have Tunisian ships. Let's see if we can't help out our fleet with our trade ships. Have to make some sacrifices. Now, should I be occupying the Ottomans instead? Or perhaps try to piece out Tunisia? I don't know. Well, it's these provinces I want, so... I'm just going to try to... Let's slow down. Okay. I'm going to try to siege as much as possible. I'm going to wait for this army first, see if I can't kill that. Seems like my fleet easily defeated the Tunisian fleet. That's good. Go back to protecting trade. We don't want to lose a lot of money. Then minus 11. So my trade ships give me 9 ducats. That's quite nice. They are going to Sinai, yeah. Well, this is exciting. They're going to Negev. Let's see if we can't intercept them. No, we can't. But we can if we do this, I think. Oh, there's the Ottoman fleet. Crap. Should have watched out for that. Let's meet up with the rest of our ships there before they kill us. Ionian Sea, they're going here with here, trying to kill the Byzantine fleet. This is no good. So there we go. They're going to the Sea of Crete. If I Yeah, let's go there first and pick up an admiral. We could use one. We won that one. Let's kill the rest of their army and get that admiral. Good shock value. That's great. Let's see if we can't beat up that Ottoman fleet. The Aegean Sea, 26th September. I think we'll miss them. Well, go there then. Then again, yeah. Let's just try to intercept them there then. They'll have some help from the Mamluks, but I think it'll be fine. So what's Slovenia doing? Going into Kosovo? 1,000 troops. Well, but we have Poland, and they're 47 troops. 47,000 troops. So we have 70,000 troops. They've got 40,000. So we are in a good spot, and their average tech level is probably a bit below us as well. These North African and Arabian countries are not that well equipped. So hopefully we'll be able to beat them quite easily. Let's see if we can't kill this Tunisian army as well. We won the battle of the Aegean Sea. That's great. Let's try to capture this fleet before it runs away anymore. And we have the Tripoli fleet. Yeah, I guess we'll see him acquitted. Ottoman. Let's rejoin our troops up here. Try to get Gaza and eventually go into Hejaz and get Al-Karak and Tabuk. That's the two of the provinces we want in this war. It's those two as well as Damiat and Gaza, because we want to get a good chunk here that's consistent borders. Might even take Alexandria, but I think that will be too expensive. What we could do as well is try to get something like Athens or Macedonia return. I mean, Byzantium has cores on all these, so we could just tell them to give them back. We don't even need to siege them, I think. Could just tell them to return cores. Athens, Macedonia. Can tell them to give to Serbia, but that we don't want that. Monastir. Oh, it's those three. I thought they had a core on Adern. Well, they do, but it's their capital, so yeah, that makes sense. So, what would that be? Return cores. Those three is 51%. It will give us 0 aggressive expansion and overextension, which is great. It will cost us a few Diplo points, but definitely worth it, I think. We can tell them to perhaps release something, even though that will be expensive. It helps with flexible negotiation, I guess. Well, let's save that for next episode. We haven't even won the war yet. So for now, I'm going to end this and say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, press the like button and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in the next episode. So until then, so long.